Hello once again and welcome to another Market Insights video where I take you through the hot topics of the market, the comings and goings and what the opportunities are as we step into Thursday and we digest the news coming out of the Federal Reserve interest rate decision. So it wasn't a surprise. The Fed hiked the rate by 50 basis points to tackle this, big inflationary worry that is weighing down a lot of Americans after what it was a recovering economy for the first quarter of 2022. However, NFP numbers tomorrow might signify there is a slight downturn as it is not expected to boost past the previous reading of the NFP. So we'll see how that stands out. And now today is the turn of the Bank of England as they are supposedly going to raise rates for the highest since 2009. So this will be quite a big measure for the Bank of England if it's going to do so. And we'll see what swings in the market we can see. Last night we saw a big upturn in the euro dollar. The market did not like the more inflationary pressure, let's say, even though, as you can see on the euro dollar chart, I just got this out first of all today, we saw this dissension in prices, this collapse from the beginning of the end of February, and now we are, as I say, moving down lower. So we went from roughly about 115 all the way down to the 105 handle. Now we are just picking up slightly. I've got this on the 4-hour chart because I just wanted to get to grips with the intraday to see what the possibilities are, because at the moment, as you can see here, we had over 100 pip move with the news last night on the euro dollar at least, and now we've entered this cloud engulfment, and this is a big worry for bears if they were hoping for parity on the euro dollar pair at least, because we are now looking at another move to the upside. However, now that we've got cloud engulfment, if we just look on the RSI, we are now seeing possibly, if we get another push on the RSI, there could be a hidden bearish divergence here, which could start moving prices lower, because we've already seen a retracement or a slight retracement from the big move in the market. So as I say, with all the videos that we do, even with the stock watch videos, just look for any big moves in the market and then the retracement factor, because as you can see here, we peaked down to roughly about the 105 handle, and now we're trading up at the high end of 105, even touching 106 at one point. So with that being said, we are now looking at the full retracement. So bears are back in the market. However, we did have very harsh support here for possibly not a move back down to the parity levels. End of 2016, we saw the euro dollar pair hit 103 and then it bounced up quite significantly. Now we're seeing the 105 handle. We did not expect any further downside in that area. So we'll see what happens in the next few moments, because as I said, coming up in today's session shortly is the Bank of England's interest rate decision, and they are expected to go from will go up to 1% roughly. And as I said, these levels haven't been seen since 2009, so very, very aggressive pushes. So let's just see what that could mean for the pound dollar. So a little bit like the euro dollar, we are looking at this retracement now in prices, because if we get this slight inkling that prices will retrace, which we've seen here from the morning session, we could look for another 100% retracement move. And I've actually already put in my sell positions from when the market peaked at this particular point, because once it peaks on a big news fundamental announcement, then most probably 9 times out of 10 there is a retracement on the cards, and it just depends how far that retracement will go. Currently at the moment we've gone halfway at least from this move, and it won't be long possibly before we go all the way in that respect. So looking on the RSI as well, a little bit like the euro dollar pair, we are looking for this hidden bearish divergence at the moment, but prices have not really seen a divergence currently, because these two are going in tandem, prices with the RSI. But it is still early in the trading day. Just watch out for this big move in the market for the Bank of England. We saw a big $100 pip move on the euro dollar pair last night, and we'll see if there's any further action to be taken in that respect as well. Just want to bring you on to the DXY, the dollar index, and excuse me, as you can see here, it basically counteracts what the euro dollar pairs are doing. The euro dollar pair bounced higher, this has fallen lower, but as you can see here, there is hope for a retracement and getting back on the same ground. So again, by positions set at the lowest mark of the downturn, and now we're looking for another boost to the upside as well. So just keep an eye on all these retracements, because they can be very fortuitous, very profitable when these big news announcements are being made. So don't forget, we've got the Bank of England's interest rate decision coming up tomorrow. We've got the NFP job figures coming up as well, to see what's going to happen in the American markets, and I'll be hosting a live NFP webinar for you to join and ask me any live questions concerning any potential opportunities in the jobs market as well. So I look forward to that. Look forward to seeing you there. And for now, today's video, it's bye from myself, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.